You've done this thousands of times. You hold a piece of plastic in the air, drift it toward a terminal, and wait for the beep. There is no swiping, no pushing into a metal slot, and no typing a pen. But look closely at the card itself. It has no internal battery, no power switch, and no exposed wires. It is a silent, uncowered object. Yet every day, these cards manage to process encrypted data and authorize global financial transfers the moment they get close to a reader. Peel back the layers of that plastic, and we see the internal components. Hidden in the middle is a microscopic computer chip connected to a copper wire antenna loop. While in your wallet, this circuit remains in a deep sleep, holding zero electrical charge. It only wakes up when you cross a very specific physical threshold, bringing the plastic within a few centimeters of a payment machine. The card cannot initiate anything on its own. It is an inert object waiting for an external event to provide the energy to function. The payment terminal on the checkout counter is the active half of this equation. This visualization shows how the machine continuously generates a magnetic field. Those concentric waves ripple outward from the surface of the reader into the surrounding air. When your card enters that space, those invisible waves wash over the copper loop inside. The loop catches that magnetic energy and converts it into electricity, powering the dormant chip. This physical reaction, from dead plastic to a functioning circuit, happens in a fraction of a second. The small gap between your hand and the machine is effectively bridged by this electromagnetic induction. Now that the chip is awake and running on borrowed electricity, it immediately begins processing the transaction. It packages your payment details into a secure, encrypted burst of data and transmits that signal backward along those same magnetic waves. The exchange is fast and occurs entirely without physical contact. The terminal receives that encrypted code, and that specific signal is what authorizes the machine